Andrew here with the WickedFile team. Today, I wanted to discuss our new parts matrix feature that we've included in this latest update of WickedFile. And what it is it's essentially a custom report that you can create where you can see every single um, part that we sell, at our parts matrix, at our multiplier, and see, not only just a list of all of that, but also see, are we overselling parts or are we underselling parts? So to do this, we would go to custom reports inside of WickedFile, and we're going to create or click on create custom report. Now, right here under report type, we want to click on parts. Now, I do highly recommend when creating this parts matrix that we do select a date range. Um, for this example, I'm going to do last month because it's the first of the month right now, so we're not going to really have much data for the current month. Now, next thing you're going to do is scroll down and click on at the very bottom here, Parts Matrix Advanced. Now, down here, this is where we can kind of customize and create our report around our parts matrix. So you have the minimum, you have the maximum, you have your multiplier, and you even have a tolerance percentage you can put as well. So for this one, I'm going to say any part we buy, we're between $0 and $10, I want, for this example, a 10 times multiplier. We can always see what we have set up currently in our shop management system. And then also, I have the ability to choose, do I want to see only positive variances or even just negative variances around this? Or we can choose both. I could also add rows to this. So I could do, $10 to, $10 to, I don't know, $50. And we could do a 5 times multiplier. I could even put tolerance percentage here. And you can keep building this out, keep adding rows, and we eventually can click run our report. For this example, let's say I just want to see between $0 and $10 at a 10 times multiplier, and let's say it's a negative variance, meaning we didn't meet our 10 times multiplier. We undersold the customer compared to our parts matrix that we have set up. A positive variance would mean we overcharged the customer. We went beyond our 10 times multiplier. For this example, I only care about when we undersold. We undersold beneath this 10 times multiplier for anything that was from $0 to $10. So what I'm going to do is click run report, and it's going to load this report. Now it is looking at a lot of data here. So it is going to take a minute or two to load this. And of course, with this, you could always choose specific shop locations as well for our multi-shop location customers. So now here's our field being displayed, and I can see, a lot of information here. The vendor, if it was sold to customer, closed RO status, and you could always filter here as well. But the thing we really want to pay attention to is you can see here's the amount, $8.11. Here's the sell price, $20.33. But our multiplier was only at that 2.507. So nowhere near really our 10x multiplier that we were hoping for, but it's also rather low cost parts at the end of the day anyways. And we even give it a risk rating as well. And there's other examples here, $9 to 46 at our 4.748, or the multiplier was 4.748 times. Again, not necessarily near our 10x that we typically want to see. So you can make these extremely powerful, awesome reports here, and you can look at this in real time as well. So if you ever also want to save these reports, you could always click this just save new button, create the name for the report, add a little description. You can also share this report or make it a global report so everybody can see this. And you could even get a frequency on this as well. And then you just click the Save New Report button. But again, if you ever have any questions or need any help whatsoever using the system, we're always here to help. Just let us know.